This series is funded by fans like you.
And you've been sleeping better too, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been better.
You must be pleased.
Yeah. Except last night. I get this weird rush before I come here. It's like I look forward to it all week and then I get scared. Like I get so anxious I can't sleep the night before.
Yeah, just so you know, that's really common. A lot of my clients tell me that they have this mix of excitement and dread about coming to their sessions.
Yeah. It's been like that ever since I told you about what happened. I get excited, but yeah, I'm like dreading it a little. It's not like I really like talking about it, but I do feel glad after we do.
Why do you think talking about it makes you feel glad?
Well, because then it's like out in the open. I don't have to be so careful.
Yeah, I can totally understand that. Does it, I don't know, help you give you some perspective too, perhaps?
Oh, definitely. And I keep remembering things like about it that Kayla was there too. I'd totally forgotten.
Sorry, who's Kayla?
She's like this whole other story. She was there the night it happened. She was all strung out and she didn't really do anything to help. And the night before well, I guess I let her. But not like Kyle, he didn't give me the choice, but I don't know, maybe that was my fault too. I just feel so stupid.
Why do you say that makes you feel stupid?
Because I stupidly went down there even though I knew it was dangerous. I could have easily just turned around and walked away, but I didn't.
Okay, so why didn't you?
Well, because I was scared. I was frozen.
I can totally understand that. It sounds like such a scary situation you were in, Vanessa. Okay, what in particular was scary for you?
Well, I didn't know what would happen if I did anything.
So it sounds like you feared what might go wrong if you moved or did the wrong thing?
Yeah, but then I did nothing. I just stood there and he came over to me and he told me to sit on the couch, so I did.
Would you mind if we play devil's advocate for a bit? Why did you go to the couch?
Well, what do you mean, why? He was huge.
So still playing devil's advocate. You're telling me you found yourself in a really scary place with this huge guy who traps you and he's telling you what to do. You're alone, you're frightened, and you do it because you fear you have no choice.
Yeah.
So given all that, would you say your actions were stupid? I didn't think so. Vanessa, to me it sounds like you were in a really tough situation and you made the best choice you could.
I guess I did get away eventually.
See, that's true. What is it?
He tried to give me this pill. He said it would make everything feel better, like all the rejection and anxiety would go away, and I felt like he really knew me. And for a second, I considered it.
Why does that seem important to you?
Because I almost caved. I knew it was stupid, but I just wanted to feel relief. I just feel so manipulated.
You sound really disappointed in yourself.
Yeah, I am.
You know, sometimes we look back at ourselves and as if we see that person as someone else, someone other than you. And we tend to judge the other person pretty harshly, don't we?
I guess I just feel like the whole situation could have been avoided.
Okay, so Vanessa, imagine you had a friend describe everything you've told me you went through. Someone who was manipulated, who thought she'd walked into a situation that was so scary. Do you think you'd judge her so harshly?
No, no, I wouldn't.
What do you think you'd say to her?
I would try and tell her that it'll be all right.
That's very kind. What else?
I would tell her that she's not alone.
What would you say to her if she said she was stupid for getting herself into that situation? Do you think you condemn her?
No, I would tell her that it could have happened to anyone. I would tell her that it's not her fault.
Those are compassionate words.
Yeah.
So how about this? The next time you find you're being this hard on yourself, perhaps you should try to remember what you'd say if you're talking to a friend.